There are days when I feel the best of me is ready to begin. There are days when I feel I'm letting go and soaring on the wind, 'cause I've learned in laughter or in pain how to survive. I get on my knees, I get on my knees. There I am before the love that changes me. See, I don't know how, but there's power when I'm on my knees. I can be in a crowd or by myself, almost anywhere. When I feel there's a need to talk with God, He is Emmanuel. When I close my eyes, no darkness there, there's only light. I get on my knees, I get on my knees. There I am before the love that changes me. See, I don't know how, but there's power when I'm on my knees. When I'm on my knees. When I'm on my knees. I get on my knees, I get on my knees. There I am before the love that changes me. See, I don't know how, but there's power when I'm on my own. When I'm on my knees, when I'm on my Don't know whether you want to share anything, Mick, or... But you know, we just want to give you the opportunity. As I say, there's a lighter here if you want to just symbolically light a candle to show God that you want to change something tonight. You know, that things need to change in our lives.
We'd love to pray with you if you would like us to. And I'm always amazed that sometimes people get up and they try and give you something that they haven't got. But you know, through our different experiences, not just in the last 5 years, but for a long, long way back, you know, God has just done so many wonderful things. And you know, when God gives you something, it's great because God's always able to press it down until it's running over. And you know, God doesn't give us just what we need, but He gives us enough to give away. So we would like to pray for you, but there's a couple of people I'd like to pray for at the beginning, if that's okay. That's this lady here and the lady in the blue, if that's okay. Would it be okay if I pray for you too? Yeah. Okay, wonderful. To the Lord. And but you know, it's just highlighted that, you know, some of God's church are in a mess because they don't forgive. And you know, the Word of God says, you know, if you read the Lord's Prayer, just after it says this: if you don't forgive men who sin against you, how can your Father in heaven forgive you? Oh, wow. That's a powerful statement, isn't it? So, you know, maybe you've been hanging on. Maybe it's just pride and you don't want to let go. You know, it's been like that for 10 years, 20, 30, 40. We've met people. Everywhere we've been, we've met people who were unforgiving in God's church. And you know, I just want to say this, that, you know, through forgiveness, God promotes health. He does. And it's a wonderful thing. 4 years ago, I was in hospital, and they said to Lyn, he won't be here in the morning. He just won't survive the night. And I said to the Lord that night, I said, Lord, just lift the curtain. I'm ready to come. And I can say before you, Lord, that I don't owe anybody anything. I'm not at odds with anybody. I'm not holding anything against anybody, and I'm just ready. And I knew I was ready to go and be with the Lord, and I thought I was until I woke up the next morning. Anyway, I'm still here. So maybe for such a night like this.